Hey guys, Tarap here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Alliance of Defiance. For today's spawning in the north, we've got Stalker playing as the Brits, and his loadout is tactical support, mobile assault, and Royal Engineer. Teaming up with him is Zappa, also playing as the Brits, who is Vanguard, Commandos, and mobile assault. Facing off against them, we've got Grinning Cat playing as OKW, Straightaway locking into Grand Defensive, and Smile playing as Ostheer, Straightaway locking into Fortified Armour. Random team game here. Brits, one's around rank 80, the other around rank 40, random team. And back the other way, one around rank 130, the other around rank 200, so it seems a little bit lopsided in terms of matchmaking, but you have to remember the Brit leaderboard's pretty shallow, so not quite as lopsided as it may first seem. He's doing pretty well there. Drop a model first though, might end up losing that because of the early model drop. Vic is setting up here on this squad. Back the other way, machine gun shooting. Ooh, early squad loss there for Smile. Trying to see if he ticks super early grenades or something. I don't know why. Looks like there is a explosion crater there. Yep. Oh boy. And the infantry section that did that went down to the stern pies on retreat. And while I was trying to find out if the grenades were ticked, which they are, squad goes down. So there we go, even trade there for both teams. But yeah, Stalker with that super early nade tech catching Smile off guard. Interesting idea. Zappa taking a lot of damage there on the universal carrier, not ideal. Didn't get snared though, UC still alive, but we'll be careful with that now. Remember the universal carrier does have like an LMG like profile on its gun pre-Vickers upgrade. It actually does more damage long range than it does close, so at least try and push something out of cover. Best to just try and stay at range. I know that he has to try and come around these trees or shrubs or whatnot to get line of sight, but if you can stay in range, do. At least behind heavy cover already should win that engagement. Machine gun just in range of those squads, but they pull back. And tech completed for Stalker, getting himself some Royal Engineers. Definitely needs to get some healing on these Tommies. Might have been a good idea to just pull that squad back to here. Start the med crate upgrade. Small story here, he's completed the medics, so activating them now. A little bit late. We're still going to get a good amount of healing in. And here we go, Tommy's pushing into the middle. Not much contest on this side. Oh boy, is that a dead? Yep, UC. Fusiliers coming in from the side. The AT grenade off, UC goes down. Definitely did not get value out of that. Take these squads slightly outside of the arc of the Vickers there. Maybe one model was in, but it died before the squad got suppressed. But in come these squads from the center, grenade onto the house, not doing much damage though. And it looks like they're going to get away alive. They're very low in health.
Supply hub Kenta is ready for orders.
Get out of here! Retreat!
Nope. Post getting shut down in the middle.
Unit is ready for action.
What have we got going on here? Bolster for Zappa. Nothing yet for Stalker. Looks like he's got a squad of Royal Engineers waiting to spring a trap. Come around on the flank of this machine gun, but doesn't find it. So we've got a sweeper here. In fact, he's gone for a sweeper this early on. Makes me think he's maybe going to go for a light vehicle, the AEC. He hasn't got the upgrade for them yet. Otherwise, there's not much point in getting a sweeper this early on. You're not worried about a light vehicle from you, or your own light vehicle running over a telemine. Just missing out on DPS from your engineers.
Ready to set a... We're losing a capture point.
Oh, here comes the Flamer half-track for Smile. Stalker may be regretting not going for an AC now once he sees this. He's got an AT gun coming out though. There we go, instant retreat there. So he might be trying to bait the half-track over this mine here.
Line's been cut.
Doesn't end up working out, and Flamer half-track doesn't want to come around the corner, maybe risk getting snared by the Royal Engineers there. Just playing it at range. This is an enormous Tommy blob here for Zappa. Grenade in, concussive grenade. It's done not much damage. The Vic is back there, spitting up too much damage. And this is just too strong of a position. A bit of destroy cover action here from Stalker. Thing is, look, you know, he's still got a lot of models on all of these squads. You can just use that forward healing now. So all that fighting, you know, Grinning Cat lost a lot of models from his squads and bled almost nothing off his opponent. That's a lot against Tommy's. Oh, looks like the AT gun connected with one shot on the Flamer half-track. But around the corner of the fence, no sight. AT gun unable to get the shot. We've got some airspines down here as well, actually, by the way. So maybe those sweepers will come in handy for Stalker. But he's really struggling on his side at the moment. Needs... Oh, did pretty good damage through the fence there. Full retreat. Machine gun in this building. No, like, super good answer to the machine gun in the building. For Stalker, though. No sniper, the flamethrower has trouble closing the distance. Here he comes in. He's diverted the machine gun's fire over to this side. Flamer coming in from the other. And Tommy's getting out, going for some grenades into the building. Double grenade in, and machine gun down. Flame half-track coming in. Ooh, he's bringing the AT gun forwards, but it's super low already. Could go down to these LMGs. Not quite. That was a reckless from Smile. Should have got out of the building once he saw the flamethrower out there.
We have a new sniper under our command.
This flamethrower would, you know, still be able to get a flame burst off while suppressed. Probably would have been able to take out the machine gun by itself. Let alone the grenades. The squad's coming in from the other side as well. And now we've got brains from Zappa. It's going to make life hard for Grinning Cat, who's now gone for a machine gun. I think it's the right choice against this kind of Tommy blobbing. Should probably have got that before the infantry support gun so we could hold the line a little bit more effectively. Allow the infantry support gun to actually line up some shots rather than getting completely overrun. But yeah, just using them in as blob basically the entire game, Zappa. Keeping them together.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Half-track causing some issues here. Nearly takes down the Vickers inside the building. AT gun setting up. One shot in. Oh, we got close enough for the heat grenade. And the Flamer half-track goes down. Well done there by Stalker. He was getting pummeled by that. Really need that to go off. He needs to pull back with that sweeper now. Clear out some of these S-mines. Otherwise you could potentially lose some squads on retreat here. If the sweeper gets forced away too early. Oh, Vickers in some trouble. Gets out.
capture point.
It's actually the
That's right,
second
Vegas.
Vickers. Yep, there's another one over here.
Zappa's back to full strength.
The thing is, Grinning does have the Fusiliers with the G43s. They've got good line of sight. Should be able to spot these Tommies long range without, you know, taking damage in return. Allow the infantry support gun to do some damage without getting forced off by a machine gun or by a blob. Speaking of, bit of a couple Tommies coming across to the middle now. Allies with double fuel control. Squad maybe thinking about coming around the flank of the machine gun, but Tommy squad already there to shut that down. Got the infantry support gun up. Looks like it landed a couple shots over here. Now switching over to the machine gun, looks like. And now we've got a mortar pit going up from Zappa quite far forwards. Covering this VP and this one. But quite hard to reach from that angle. A lot of shot blockers around there. So hard for the opponents to harass. Oh, it's forgotten about the squad inside the building. Oh, gets out of there in the nick of time. And suppression comes in there. Fusiliers could easily come in on the flank. Another team opening up on the machine gun in the capture circle there. Finally sweeping off those ace mines now. Grenade in, but dodged by the engineers, but not looking too good. The Zappa getting forced away just as he put up the mortar pit. Good news is no senior grenades far forwards at the moment here. So doesn't have to worry about that flame damage. Dashing it out to the mortar pit. Grenade in. Oh no, dodge. Very painful. There we go. Full retreat there from Grinning Cat. And a pretty fast Cromwell from Stalker, skipping on by the 5-man upgrade. Getting that medium tank at a really good timing. You can see there. Nailed timing on that. Bit of a crush action there. And gets one model. Main gun gets the rest. Oh, but a pack from the middle. Cromwell on its toes, trying to avoid getting snared and backs away in a safe direction. Nicely done. And did finally get a full-on counter to that machine gun, by the way. A sniper. Hasn't used it yet, though. Tick down for Grinning Cat. Squad overs fresh out of that. Upgrading them with the IR STGs.
Ready to go.
And a bit of a lull in the action. Mortar pit getting repaired up. Nice to see. And now Zappa hitting his fuel timing for a tank. If he's going to go for a Cromwell or a Centaur. But he doesn't have any anti-tank guns, so might be thinking Firefly first. I'm not entirely sure. Or might be going straight up to Anvil. Armour Anvil. Okay, mortar pit barraging the infantry support gun. That's going to need to dodge. That's into the Cromwell. Didn't do too much damage. Sniper got one shot off there, but forced away by the artillery troops moving through the middle. He positions behind cover for this, but I still think he's going to lose it. Just too badly outgunned. Machine gun not quite in position to fire. Cromwell pulling back as well. Getting some pack damage. Building super close to death, but Stalker gets out of there and has gone for the bolster now. After his Cromwell hit the battlefield. Bit of a kitten for Grinning Cat, but not quite in position. And the building did get flattened, but nothing inside it. He's staying strong here, gets suppression on all 3 LMG Grenadiers. And gets the pin on them even. And in comes the sniper from the side. These Grenadiers going down fast. There they go. We've got a sniper forwards for Smile. I don't know if that was spotted by Stalker. Might not have been, but looks like Smile going to go for that counter snipe. STG Ober's coming in from the side, maybe hoping to catch the sniper, but do not. And we got Artie Wars Mortar Pit versus Infantry Support Gun. Blasting each other long range. Look at the tick scenario. Okay, Smile ticking straight up to battle phase 3 here. And that's going to be a Cromwell from Zappa. That is way later than I was expecting. So yeah, off time. I'd like to see that. I think going for the Firefly first would have been a mistake though, considering they're not up against any tanks themselves yet. Unnecessary. Especially with these players seemingly stalling. Something a little bit heavier. Alright, Gammon Bomb over the fence. Doesn't quite reach the mortar team though. And there we go, Sniper reveals. Oh, it's got 7 kills already. I didn't even notice that. Now 8's nearly vet 1 already. Well, the Brit Sniper's been out on the field for a little bit longer. We've got a recon plane up as well, which would reveal the Sniper in its camouflage, so he retreats it. Cautious play there from Stalker.
Flame mortars can be called to attack enemy structures.
In comes the Cromwell, popping the smoke. Popping the war speed, gone for the sniper, misses that shot though. Grenades onto the pack, but it's pretty well spaced, doesn't take too much damage. Cromwell now trying to finish it off. This is something that Cromwell's really bad at though. So you get a flank on the team weapon. Have so much trouble decrewing them. This machine guns just aren't that reliable on it. I think every other tank in the game would have got the decrew there. Every other medium. But not the old Crommy. It's a bit crummy.
An emplacement is being attacked.
Full on push onto this mortar pit, but it's soaking the damage nicely. Good timing on the brace activation. And stays alive. What happened to the infantry support gun? Okay, looks like he pulled it back, maybe for some healing or reinforcements, but needs to bring it in for some follow-up damage. Also have a Fort Assembly here with a medics upgrade for Zappa, so clearly intends to maintain control of his mortar pit area, and that will make it a lot easier to defend his mortar pit. Ooh, good mine there. Some long-range artillery coming in. G42 back there though. Tommy is getting suppressed. Pack super low here, but still alive. Might be a little bit risky for the Cromwell to go in. Now gets a deep kill on one model and gets away. Oh, and it looks like the mortar pit did finally go down to the infantry support gun there. And now so does the machine gun go down. The Vickers getting turned over. Grinning Cat picking that up very close to the Tiger. In fact, there it is. Can hit the button. Haven't seen that one before. Rushing the Tiger as OKW. A novel strategy, that one.
Give us orders. Shit! They're trying to get a shot at our flank.
You're not failing me! Cheer up, lads! Seven minutes! I'm probably nasty at it!
Okay, This one's getting chased away there. Guys do seem to have had superior fuel control so far. Pretty good lockdown on this one and constantly harassing over here. So they should have a little bit in the arsenal.
Ready for work. Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Gary coming in for Stalker. Zappa going for an AT gun to assist against the Tiger. Looks like some artillery shells from the base howitzer connecting with the Tiger there though. A little bit of damage.
Anti-tank gun ready to do some damage.
And Tiger doing some real good damage there. Set off the machine gun straight away.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
This is why I was a little bit surprised Zappa did go for the Cromwell that later on. Maybe he's going to go for a Comet. Which, you know, has enough armor to kind of duel against the Tiger. Probably, you know, won't head to head. Doesn't quite have the penetration for that. But at least can shrug off some shots. Allow an AT gun to sit behind it a little bit more safely. Grounding here, was he? Not sure. Recon plane up in the air again for Smile, maybe hoping to get a counter snipe off. Here comes the AVRE. Ooh. Machine gun did a lot of damage to the sniper there. And Tiger ruling over the central position. Oof.
Anti-tank gun has taken the field.
And a Brumbier for Smile. And going in for a Werfer after this as well. He's invested in double packs, so has that as his form of anti-tank. I thought he might go save for the Elephant next after the Brumbier. Cromwell on the far side looking to outposition this Raketen maybe. No. It's full overwhelm base howitzer fire, grenades coming in. Full retreat from Grinning Cat. Without the support of his Tiger, can't really battle it out against Zappa on that side. There we go, nice suppression there, shutting down that assault from Grinning Cat. He's awaiting repairs, it looks like, on his Tiger, but it's taken a long time to get them. And here comes the AVRE. Line up a shot, there it goes, one model down, not a great start. I think that's the first shot from the AVRE. Couldn't do too much. War speeding out to safety. Oh, big shot from the Tiger. And squad down just like that for Stalker. Sweeping those mines, well, spotting them with a sweeper, attack ground to kill them. Engineers getting quite deep. Not spotting any more mines. Oh, there's one. And another one going down for Grinning Cat right on the trench entrance, but cancels it. Barrage, not very good. Got the recon plane up. 0 kills, in fact. Horrible start for the Werfer. Oh, snipers really close to each other here. Recon plane up and he retreats, in fact. Ooh, AVRE slightly better on that shot, but didn't quite get the wipe. And now Stalker getting pushed back hard. Let's have an AT gun here. Some attack rounds, maybe. Keeping that Cromwell at bay. Comes the Brumbier. Ace howitzers connecting with the Tiger, forcing it off. It's already up to V1. Nice attempt trying to knock that squad out on retreat with the AVRE, but didn't quite connect. He's been pretty good about, you know, after that first shot, just firing off the AVRE just about every time it's on ready to go. Hasn't spent much time waiting around with it. 4 kills now for Stalker. I didn't miss one of his snipers going down, right? What? Just only got 4 kills in about 10 minutes. Not a good kill count. This recon plane though does make it much harder in these sniper wars, which is why I'm a bit worried about that on the officer in the next patch. Big word for barrage this time. Decrease both the team weapons, and that could be a welcome signal for the Tiger to get in there, go for some more damage, maybe destroy these decrewed weapons. Maybe Ari going for a shot. We're going to get the stun off here. Decent amount of damage as well. I don't think that was a direct hit, but still pretty good damage, and that's going to allow these squads to get in there for the snare on it. Firefly on the rear armor now with the Rakitten. Oh, and the pack is there as well. Firefly in some trouble. Bounces its first shot. Gets blocked by his own AT gun. A little bit slow pulling back as well, and the Firefly goes down just like that. Tiger escaping. Well, that is horrible for Zappa. In fact, I feel like he should just drop the strafing support here. Try and ensure that these team weapons don't get turned over. Get onto a bit of territory. Looks like the Axis not prioritizing killing these decrewed weapons, which is a bit strange. Maybe indicating these slightly lower ranks. And our Stalker picks up a Centaur. He's had enough of those recon planes, and there we go, shoots them down. It's basically the only thing the Centaur's going to shoot down, those recon planes. Shoot down the smoke planes, but it doesn't really matter too much. No big off maps from the Axis. And Stalker now giving Smile a taste of his own medicine. He's got the Panzer Commander, or command vehicle rather. War speeding forwards with the AVRE, looking for a wipe. Okay, here come the planes now. Stun onto the Tiger. Not a very good hit though, only very minor damage, but the planes, a bit of follow up here. Look for some decent damage. Tiger spinning around on the spot. He's upgraded that with the machine gun, by the way, not with the Panzer Commander, which is a rare sight. The Allies getting pushed way back here without that Firefly. Trouble dealing with this Tiger. Raising damage again from the planes. Centaur pulls back. With her. Ooh, pretty good hit again. Lots of models down. Typhoons come for one final pass, do some good damage to the Tiger, almost knock out the stern pioneers repairing it. You have to remember, you know, with those Pintos shooting at the planes, will reveal your vehicle in the fog, open them up for those strikes. Stuck into the base, hoping for some follow-up, but I don't think he hit anything. Standing right next to the... Oh no, sniper's back here. The sniper's a little bit closer. The walking Stuka. But taking a look at army size, you can see huge lead for the Axis right now. Allies in a bit of trouble. Zappa's up to okay. He's gone for hammer now. Looks like he's going to save for the crocodile next. Ooh, gets the D-crew on that 6-pounder that's attempted to be stolen. Gary coming forwards. He's using a hold fire button here so that the gun is always facing forwards. Can make it easy to get barrages off sometimes. Control it a little bit better.
We have 300 points remaining.
Recon plane coming through for Smile again. Still got that Centaur around though. And here comes the crocodile for Zappa.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Can this turn things around? Grinning Cat feeling so confident in the position, pushing out onto the far side now, going deep as well. So he doesn't have support from his Tiger, which has been parked close to the middle most of this match. Engineers get out of there without taking too much damage. AVRE coming forwards. He's popping the war speed. Looks like he wants to get the pack. Pack pulling back. One at the back. Got one attack. Before the AVRE got out of there. It's a prime time there to try and use the target weak point on those packs. The stun off on the AVRE sitting in front of 2 packs like that, taking a tremendous amount of damage. Infantry battling on the far flank. Cromwell coming across. Kitten is there, but not quite in the right position. Has to retreat. So Tiger switching sides now for that. Oh, big old green blob coming forwards. Raising damage again. Double pack coming forwards.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Ooh, oh, double Faust, but it's still alive. Didn't take a full damage hit from the Brumbier earlier. Which is why it's still ticking, and he's trying a vehicle crew repair it right there. Risky stuff. AVRE coming through the smoke. One model off the pack, but they both survive. And while we've got the Typhoons on the other side, oh boy, engine damage onto the Tiger. It's super low. Cromwell trying to get out of there. Churchill going to chase in for the kill. And the Typhoon secure the deal. Tiger going down. How did he let it get so low there? Looks like he maybe sat in front of this AT gun for quite some time.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
And just like that, Allies back in this game. Couple of big kills there. Smile floating a huge amount of resources, but it's just supposed to really need munitions cache at the moment. Okay, ready to go. Another Tiger straight away. Well, 30 seconds later. There we go. Nope. Nope.
Heavy tank awaiting orders. Where do you want us?
Also vehicle crew repairs available to Zappa if he wants to go for that. Gun bomb onto the point. And Allies are not too far behind, about 80 VPs, but still well in this match and now taking the lead in terms of army size. Very good position.
So, better paint it.
This is where Smile hitting his Popcat issues, you know, he kind of wants to get that elephant, but can't afford to fit in his army right now. Stuka targeting the machine machine gun. Only one model down there though, not very effective. Oh, AVRE finds the machine gun. Didn't quite do the shot deep enough though. Machine gun does not die. Oh, and here comes the Tiger across. Still outgrowing with a machine gun though, interesting. He's got so many munitions now. Upgrading with the Panzer Commander would allow him to, you know, call in a few of those artillery strikes, start burning through that massive supply of munitions he has. Hope you deal with those AT guns as well, forcing them away during crucial maneuvers. Back. Oh, base artillery doing so much damage to the Tiger there. Oh, and connecting with the stern fires on retreat as well. Can't plane up for Stalker. It's got a Comet now, which will match up very well against the Brombeer. Oh, good stun there, and in comes the Comet now. That might be the end of the Brombeer. He pops the smoke. Attack round from the Comet, missing that shot. He decides to stop the chase. The double packs are there. He's too worried about that. So he's in a nice position behind this building. Can't take any damage from the packs from there. Packs pushing quite far forwards. Tries to make use of the strafing fire, but didn't target it that well. Oh, nice Werfer into the middle, and that gets the wipe. 16 kills on that already, pretty good start. There we go, better hit for Walking Stuka that time. Nearly gets the kill on the machine gun. Good kills here. Back in a bit of trouble. Oh. Good shot from the Brombeer. AVRE coming forwards, double kittens. Ooh, gets the decro on one of them, almost gets the mortar as well. And then more speeding away to safety. Brombeer coming forwards on low. Ooh, it's fit too with that shot. Double kittens bouncing off the Comet. Pulling back on low. Oh, Cromwell. Or speeding in. He's looking for the kill. He finds the Walking Stuka. Oh, he finds the Panzerwerfer as well. This thing's on full hero mode. Can he get the Tiger now as well? He does! The trifecta. What a hero that was. And the Axis completely shell-shocked after that. They just got obliterated. And now some artillery coming and getting their team weapons as well. Especially Grinning Cat just getting pounded here. Smile maybe now can squeeze a elephant into his army. Just needs one more model. Here we go. Call that in now. Elephant tank destroyer. The Brombeer for the anti-infantry, for the anti-tank, and that will make things much harder for this AVRE. Excellent range and penetration. I don't know how the AVRE didn't get both those wipes there, but it's up to 30 kills all of a sudden. These last couple shots have speeded it along. Comet getting aggressive here. Finds the double packs, but he's got a command bunker out back here. He's reinforcing from it. Crew grenade in, but doesn't quite get the D-crew, and neither does the main gun. Nice command bunker though, from Smile. I suppose if you're, floating like 1,000 manpower, it's a really good option. Could this be the sniper kill? Throws out a flare. Comet in some trouble. Pax, I think those were attack ground attempts. They both miss. The Comet gets out. Ooh, base howitzer doing the damage this whole match. British base artillery has been going off. Recon plane getting shot down there. Smile getting aggressive though. Pushing forwards, took a AVRE shot in the smoke. 37 kills all of a sudden on that. Looks like Zappa saving up for another crocodile, not too far away from that. Stalker, meanwhile, basically at his pot cap limit. Maybe he could get some caches down. Yes, there's caches, more typhoons. Some flame more support action. Get double AT guns coming down the middle for Zappa. Change of tactics here for Grinning Cat, going to a Jagdpanzer instead of another Tiger. Interesting choice. Some big time artillery coming in. Very late on the dodge. Double AT guns, luckily one shot missing. And the howitzer for the Typhoon finished the job. Right, Typhoon targeting the Elephant. Lucky call for Grinning Cat. He gets out of there. But yeah, he seems to have trouble with his multitasking a little bit when he's controlling units on the other side of the map. Very slow to pull back his tanks when they're in trouble. Almost cost him his Jagdpanzer there. Stalker now pushing forwards, going to look to get the VPs captured. Triple cap against the Allies at the moment. They're down to 144 and they need to get those under control and fast. Might even be in position now where the Axis consider getting some anti-air. The Allies are using so many planes at the moment. Churchill run for the chase down. Flamethrower again, the white there. Cool. Continue down. Oh, AVRE shell went off. It looks like I might have got some kills there. It's up to 41 from 37, I believe. Here we go, sniper war. Oh, and it finally comes good, like 20 or more minutes after they both hit the field. One of them falls. And there's the Ostheer sniper for Smiler. He had significantly more kills on his sniper though than Stalker. Exiting up, going in a bit of trouble. Elephant really struggling to find the angle here. He's not being very good about his elephant positioning and loses his pack. It's got the flames left over from those AVRE shells now because of the variancy. Yeah, his elephant positioning has been not terribly impressive, but pretty good use of smoke from Stalker, I have to say. Nice range. Base artillery dropped on the Raketen back there. Our allies with 2 VPs under their control looking in supreme command here. Axis in some big trouble, especially Grinning Cat way behind an army size at the moment. Grinning Cat. Pretty good idea smoking off these team weapons, allowing the cap in the middle. Infantry for Smile getting very low, only 1 squad of Grenadiers at the moment. Just consider rebuilding those. Otherwise, you know, with no snares, this Elephant very vulnerable to flanks.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Here comes the Elephant, coming forwards on low health still. So he has 1 Pioneer for repairs as well. He's going for double Stugs. Looks like he's looking to get aggressive to try and win this game, rather than just sitting back and letting the Elephant do the heavy lifting. One thing that Stalker doesn't have is Piets on his engineers, I believe. So he is, you know, a little bit low on anti-tank. Stug Rush could work on him, honestly. And then Heat with a barrage. Not too impressive. AVR reshell onto the damaged Elephant. Looks like it connected for the full damage as well. And now the Comet looking for the flank. Bounces the attack ground into the smoke. Attack connecting now. 1 shot an Elephant close to death. 1 more and that'll be it. And there we go. Elephant goes down. No Grenadiers near for the snare. Elephant on low health. Doesn't have enough repairs. Only 1 engineer for repairs. Ends up losing the Elephant. Comet goes down to a Teller on the flank, but the Elephant just so much more expensive. Not a good trade. Well, let's see what he can do with 3 Stugs. He's building a formidable force. Maybe I reline up another shot. Oh, looks like he can't shoot through those barrels there. If he took a whole fire, maybe the machine gun, maybe. Almost. Crocodile coming in from the side. Where's that Yak Panzer at? Oh, he lost it. What? I guess he just lost it to the double AT guns. Yeah, Grinning Cat just really weighing down the Axis team here, I have to say. I really don't like singling out a player for their bad play, but his armor control so far has been woeful, losing all of it for like no good reason. Well, here we go. Stugs coming forwards, running into the double AT guns, but mass smoking out of there. Luckily. Fresh Comet for Stalker. Is he going to go in for the kill? Fresh Tiger for Grinning Cat back there though. Probably for the best that he doesn't. Got the recon plane up from the command tank still. And Stalker now going to try to sneak 1 more tank into his composition. Comes the AVRE ready to fire again. Pretty damn fast at this level of veterancy. No Elephant to worry about now. More speed now. Triple Stugs. they don't chase through the smoke. It's another machine gun, interesting.
Ready at your disposal. Tank and crew
I
ready
think
to
like the
go.
last thing you'd be wanting is more machine guns. Sitting ducks for the AVRE at the moment. People in his grenadiers. Tiger in the middle. Comes the crocodile though. Secures the neutralized with the machine gun. Near the double AT guns though, connecting with the Tiger. Coming in from the side. Tiger super low. Typhoon's dropped as well. Another AT gun shot connects with the Tiger. The Werfers must be targeting the double AT guns. And there we go, connecting. Pretty good damage, but no wipe. Tiger nearly dead, but still alive. Might still be counted as in the edge of the zone though. Has to back away a tiny bit further just to be safe. And the Werfer gets out of the target zone as well. Nice to see. See the plane heading off the map. Looks like it was the anti-infantry plane. Decrews the infantry support gun there. Anti-tank plane might come forwards for the Stug. Might have been shot down actually. Oh, Cromwell trying to come down the flank. It's another telemine down there. And the Stug's looking to capitalise. Coming in from the side. Comet a little bit low, but the AVRE is there. This could be a big one. AVRE lining up a shot. Stun. Not too much damage. Not a direct hit. But they're wounded. In comes the Comet. Can he follow up? Cromwell rather goes down there. So is one of the Stugs. So good salvage there from Stalker. Another good AVRE shell. Nearly 50 kills on that. He's getting deep there, but don't throw the artillery flare off. I guess he didn't have the munitions for it, maybe. Okay, Crocodile back up to full. Sending a grenade over the house. Another recon plane up from Stalker. It gives him such a recon advantage. Here he goes, coming in with the AVRE, looking for a machine gun wipe. This machine gun retreating. AVRE continuing on his path. He's going to find the Tiger. Tiger backing away. He's moving. Ooh, didn't quite get the kill. It was a close call. Now the double Stugs maybe. Looking for the AVRE kill. Good smoke by the Cromwell covering its retreat though. Stugs look like they're considering chasing through the smoke. A risky proposition. We've got a lot of tanks back here. But here they go. And there they go. Backing away quickly. Attack ground attempt from the Comet. Still coming through the smoke. Double Stugs are there, so is the pack. More speeding out. Looks like it's going to get out of there. White phosphorus dropped on this. Crocodile coming in from the side. And one of the Stugs goes down. The one-on-one shot should have continued to back that away. Now the AT gun going to get decrewed from the second Comet. In my mind, that's pretty much GG. I'm going to speed this up for a little bit here. Tiger's just been sitting around with a damaged main gun for an eternity now. So long it's taken to get repairs on that. Must be like 4 minutes or so. But Allies cruising on easy street right here. And just about complete control of the map. We've got a couple of squads branching out to the far side. We've got a fresh Comet from Zappa sent over to guard that VP. So that's not going to be successful. Can the Axis do this? Another Stug coming in for Smile.
We have 200 points remaining.
A recon plane coming in from Stalker. Looks like the Allies gearing up for a big assault. AVRE coming in from the side. Gonna get the stun in here. Moderate damage. Oh, we got a flak panzer over here. The Stug as well. Stug failing to penetrate. There we go, connecting with the Comet now. Second Stug coming around at a weird angle. Bouncing. And here comes the Crocodile to support.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Oh, AVRE coming forwards for the Tiger again. No reaction. There it goes. A little bit late. Takes a lot of damage. The repairs on that have just been agonizingly slow. We got a whole bunch. Shrek'd up Fusiliers coming forwards. Werfer targeting the AT guns. Almost gets the decro on that one. But here comes the Centaur. Can capitalize. The squad got pinned by the Werfer. Not pulling out of that pin. Oh, there we go. Oh, one Shrek connects, but these Fusiliers, oh, they just got annihilated there. So the Stugs, Comets, surging forwards. And through the smoke though. Oh, both of them missing. Stug may have a little bit of life left yet. Nope. Oh, AVRE connecting with the Tiger now. Anything nearby to capitalize? Not quite yet. Oh, looks like these Comets are going to continue on their path. Look for the Tiger kill. Got a Shrek Sternpire here. Oh, but the Comet finds the rear armor. Tiger turning tail. And there it goes. Comet's connecting, finishing the job. Now they find the Werfer. And Flak Panzer is next. And this can happen if you don't have very many squads with snares. You can just get completely overrun like that. But there we go. Pretty competitive in the early game, but what was Smile doing? Transitioning into the Stugs. Horrible idea. His elephant play was poor as well, but generally elephants a lot easier to control than 3 Stugs. And Grinning Cat armor control just horrendously bad, I have to say, man. Just too slow to react to things. Just ends up taking way too much damage, sitting in front of AT guns for too long. Cost him so many tanks. Yeah. But GG. Well played by Stalker. Some nice AVRE play, especially on the second half of its lifespan. Got some really good hits in. And solid stuff from Zappa. Some usual, you know, early 5-man double Bren action. Controlling through the mid-game. A bad decision, I think, going for the Cromwell. Should have just gone straight for a heavy hitter. But yeah, there we go. It was a daring play. That Cromwell that came forwards killed the Tiger, killed the Werfer, killed the Walking Stuka. That was a huge turning point in the game and might have just won the game for the Allies. Well, I'll wrap on that, guys. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.